Radio 90.1 FM. Good morning and welcome to the program Global Review Issues in the News. Today is Tuesday, the 21st of April 2026. You know the drill. We're going to be talking about local issues, states, and also at national, and also we'll go overseas to see what's happening there. My name is Ibrahim Gimba. Welcome to the program, and I have the walking encyclopedia of our time.
Yeah? How can you call me walking encyclopedia?
Baba, you are more than encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Because you know.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How can this boy call me encyclopedia?
And a reservoir of knowledge.
Baba, you will not be wrong because you are authority on your own.
Yes. Yes.
Am I a professor?
Baba.
Professor.
Do I have a PhD like Talba?
Professor.
I said, do I have PhD like Talba?
Are you now having a professor that's messing up? Don't you
see? Thank you, Mr. Paya. Thank you.
Is it by
those who go to cars? He will collect sensibility from them,
so that they can be insensible.
So that the sensibility is not sensitivity.
Okay.
That the sensibility and sensitivity are two different things. You're sensible. You are when you are very sensible. You are sort of equitable.
Okay.
You become sort of.
There will be spirit of fairness.
There is a special word for it in sociology. You become legal rational. When you are sensible, you now obey the law.
Yes.
You respect yourself. That is part of sensibility. But sensitivity on its own part is reacting to being sensitive to probably what they will say, whether the water is hot, whether the weather is cold, or you are very sensitive to reaction. Sensitivity are two different things. You understand? But you see, God will collect sensitivity. When He collects sensibility, responsibility from you, because to be sensible is to be responsible. I don't know my English is good or bad.
It's good. We are understanding you.
The sensitivity is that He will collect the human ethos of being responsible, of being sensible,
so that your sense organ will not.
He will collect that from you, so your sensitivity now will be sort of dulled. So in the end of the day, you will become blind.
You will not.
When you become blind, physically blind, you want it's cold. And then you fall into fire. I don't know how to explain it.
So there will be that functionality of your sense organ. So
it's functional.
You will not feel anything
because you have failed to be. The moment they appoint you, it's between you and your God. You are doing God's will on earth.
That's true.
They gave you that arbitration to become an arbiter between different parties, but you choose side because of particularly what they give you. You become insensitive
to issues
and irresponsible. And then in the end of the day, you are trying to be sensitive to reaction of people's comments or your insensitivity or your insensibility, the degradation of your moral uprightness. Ka zama dan iska mara kunya kuma an dauki babban abu a baka a kama liman misali astaghfirullah wa yazu billahi a kama liman kwarto
lalaci
ko ka gane ba ko kuma ka je kana celebrating lawyer da ka dauko yazo ya ma magu
ko shi dukiya kuma
ka bashi ba.
Baba, he said he has exonerated himself. INEC has investigated.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it the job of INEC to investigate?
But yourself.
Do you investigate yourself and exonerate yourself? Look, let me tell you. You are free to do whatever you want. But you see that job of Ahmed Peter is a very sensitive job. Our future stability as a nation, democracy, depends on arbitration of those who organize it. Look at Trump loss to Biden.
Yes.
Trump went to the extent of attacking, of invading
the assembly,
the Congress.
Congress, yes.
People died in that process. And there were cases while they were calling, election there is organized by the various states.
Yes.
Those secretary of states are those who organize election in America.
Yes.
Like SSG here in Niger. In America, they call him secretary of state. He's the one who organized the election. And then there are companies that are given the job of supplying polling equipment. You vote by machine. And then there are what they call mail-in votes.
Mail-in. At home, they'll mail it to you.
You mail the votes. So he lost. And he was trying to see how can he now prevent that loss. And then there are cases that was in court against the issue.
And then he exonerated himself. He pardoned himself.
And then he pardoned himself and pardoned those that were guilty. You can see the moral bankruptcy. America never been so low in leadership deficiency as it is now. Look at Iran. Say I'm not going for any peace talks. They see the Iranian cargo ship, and China straight ahead warned them.
They are just waiting. They say they are just waiting for the 2 weeks ceasefire deal. By the time it elapses, there's not going to be any peace talk with them again. And I'm sure that cargo they seal, there's going to be a lot of ramification to that. Trump has just been lying to the world. Let's dive in.
Okay, let's quickly check a look at the Punch newspaper. This one said Nigeria buys 61.7 million barrels of US crude amid bulk export. Baba, are we are buying crude from United States?
Okay. Your own that is already been sold. It's not your property, and the buyer who bought from you is not selling to you. So yes.
And I think this is where Nigeria needs to be educated more. This is not caused by this current administration. It was done by Buhari.
That's why I'm saying before you jump to castigate Tinubu, but the failure of Tinubu's administration is inability to communicate. What are you hiding? Bring all the documents.
Simple.
Bring everything out. Let everybody know what you met.
I think but one of those
you cannot say I am Buhari and the Buhari is me. Are you Jesus Christ?
No.
That's
the beginning of the problem. Because if you say you are Buhari is you, it means some of those people who work with Buhari, who actually did a lot of things, cannot be questioned. And that is why the problem in this country.
And if they cannot be questioned, why are you questioning the other faction of APC? CPC.
Yeah,
why are you jailing them? The faction of CPC is what form ADC.
Of course, it's the bigger faction that make that deal a reality. What becomes APC today was the faction of CPC who match with ACN and other political parties, but chiefly among those factions is the CPC, which is led by former late President Muhammadu Buhari, and lack of Malemi, all the Malemi, El-Rufai, those ones, and even the role they play in bringing this government is something that can never be.
So Baba, we have this one coming. Say former Rivers State Governor and Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi has turned down an appeal by former presidential candidate Peter Obi to shelve his 2027 ambition in his favor.
Apaya.
Yes.
What is
it's in ADC?
Yes.
The confusion in ADC now is that ADC have come as a political opposition to the ruling party, and Nigerians are actually embracing them. But the biggest problem they're having now, they have failed to do their homework.
Okay.
You understand? There's going to be a lot of internal wrangling in the ADC because of quest for power.
Apaya.
Yes.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
ADC is virtually tattered. Yes. How can you come and say Kabarman, KYA? What is your qualification? I've told you yesterday that Obi is really not part of this struggle.
From the interview he granted.
For the interview Obi granted, Obi is moving ahead to another party. And most likely. Excuse me, who is Obi working for?
Oh,
that's a
big question.
Is it Obi not working for Tinubu?
That's a big question.
So
yes.
They also said that
It's transactional.
transactional.
It's, what he's talking about yesterday, that he doesn't want transactional politics, it's now transactional. Because Obi will now form his own group using the Igbo nationalism,
No way.
using Biafra sentimentality.
He failed when the last time.
No! The youth believe in him.
Till now.
So he will get 4-5 million votes.
Yes.
Atiku will get about 5-6 million votes. And Tinubu will get 7 to 7.5 million votes. And at the end of the story, Tinubu retains his power.
Calculation.
So, palm 3 out of 5 equals to 21 lines, say 10 kubo per line. Multiple, triple chance. You never play pool.
No. So, Baba, they also say that Atiku is old. That he should step aside because of his age.
Excuse me, sir. You know the problem?
No, sir.
Whether Atiku is old, it's not a matter of age. In terms of public administration, in terms of developmental politics, what have you got to offer? What are you offering that is new?
Okay.
What is your roadmap? Okay, I'm a presidential candidate of Party X. I was okay. Number one, I'm going to focus on 4 or 5 things. But number one, public safety, public security.
Okay.
No robbery. No
Banditry.
militancy. No banditry in any form, in any manner. Because banditry and kidnapping, they are one and the same. I'm going to secure the country, especially the outbacks, the rural areas. Reorganize the police properly, pay them very well, recruit more hands. Those that are forced to be retired for political reasons, I'll bring them back. Give them their ranks. Listen to me very well.
Yes, sir.
Give them their ranks. You are DIG or DIG or Kai. Are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
You are looking at your phone.
No, I'm not.
If you don't want to be part of this, I will simply go home and sleep.
I'm setting.
Baba,
So I'm
you're here.
monitoring the Facebook. I'm monitoring the
When did you
Facebook.
become a Facebook monitor?
I just want to make sure that the
To listen to me.
Yes.
What I'm saying, those that are forcefully retired in both the military and the
Bring them back.
police, they will come back
Experience.
with their rank. Bakaganeba.
I understand you.
Then recruit more hands and then have rural sort of protection, which is more going to be like National Guard, more specialized but localized.
What happens to the forest guard?
Those one, that one is a euphoria. You know euphoria?
Yes. A state of a kind of excitement
Having nothing to offer.
to offer.
And then train them very well, pay them very well. Communication, advanced communication network. So that when there is an issue in a locality, other localities will be able to come in and support them. Mechanize them. Transportation, ammo, enough rounds of ammunition. Block the borders, block the borders, monitor the borders properly. It's then that investors will even come in. When you are safe, when people feel safe. Nobody takes his money to where there is crime. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Then we take electricity, tackle it properly, not on sentimentality. I will not make an accountant a minister of power because of the name Odelaboy Adegoke, Bekele Messi.
Baba, based on that, Tinubu approves 15 billion naira as take-off grant for police academy in Ogun.
And that is very good.
But we have a Polak already in Kano.
And very good. Spread it around
Okay.
so that they don't have to travel to Kano to go into academy. It's good. But what of Enugu? When you are doing that for Ogun State, remember that there is Enugu too.
Okay, aside from that, if you are making this type of budget for what they call for the academy,
Yes.
that's talking about the establishment. How about the welfare? Just yesterday, there was a video that was making the round when police were blocking gates to the villa.
The villa.
Yes, they are calling that they should be removed from this pension scheme.
Police pension scheme.
Yes.
Hello, listen. A lot is wrong with this country. A lot is wrong with this country. Do you know why?
No.
Somebody retire, DSP, his pension is no more than 30,000.
Subhanallah.
Half of minimum wage.
DSP. And this country is moving outside.
So there is a need for more reformation. It's not Jamboree. It's not Nimana Azama president. Ka dake ka zo ka tura ciki a gaba ka ci abinci ka koshi. Baka gane ba. It's not about me too. What are you offer? What are you offering people? What have you got to offer? What is the roadmap? It's not about one person. What is the party policy? You see, the problem we have is that you have that problem of turning the governance into a personal, into a picture of an individual. You are talking about President Tinubu as if it's private business. You are talking of governors as if governance is about me. You don't understand what I mean. It's what they call hero worship. You are worshiping the person, and he feels fine that you are worshiping him, and therefore he's not accountable.
And so it's only able to feel okay about that.
And they feel disconnected. There is no connection, and therefore he can do and undo without even regard to the rules and regulation.
So
Which normally in Europe and Britain cannot happen that way, because they will call your attention that what you are trying to do is not allowed within the law. Because there are civil servants that will still call your attention to the laid down process and regulations. That's why they are there. But the reason why it's possible in Europe, people are not waiting to eat on government. People have their own investments, their own factories, they have their own productive lines. There are farms where they farm and make money. But nowadays, everybody is waiting to eat public resource. They share FAC money, they chop it.
I think one of those reasons, I think government on its own deliberately is forcing people to this. Okay, look at it for instance now. People are ready to work. If you are a farmer, for instance, in Niger State today, you want to farm. You don't want to rely on government. Where is the security? Your own farmland. There's no support from the government.
Just one.
You just want to go and
you have your own money.
You can, mobilize your own fertilizer, whether manure, whatever. But the security on the farmland is not even there, and the government feel everything is okay.
That's why I'm saying, what has those coming in, both parties, what are they offering? In the sense of reality, not on sentimentality. What are they offering in terms of public safety? When the president speaks, you don't find reasoning that correlate what he's saying with the reality on the ground.
Of course.
They ask you, what have you done well? You say, look, go and look for glasses.
Yeah. If you can't see, we'll buy you glass.
I mean,
it's more or less an insult.
no, it's not an insult. It's lack of sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
It's not sensitive. He lost reality. He lost touch with reality.
There's total disconnection.
Total disconnection. It's no longer, it's euphoria of power that disconnect him. Why is Trump in trouble? The gas price, the petrol price at the gas at the pump, $5 per gallon. Which we are buying the same thing here, $5 per gallon.
Imagine.
Well, the same rate with US is what we are paying here.
Wow.
The US, they use theirs for productivity. Ours, we use our own to just try to move from A to B to survive.
Survivability.
So that is the challenge. And unless you understand the fact that we're in a mess, because the planning of, running the system, the plannings, the developmental targets are not there. And if it is there, it's not actually what is required within a specific given economic environment. What are you doing within an economic environment? What are your targets as a government within the environment of your operations? Do you have a hidden agenda? Private agenda?
Okay, Baba, we have this one also. Outrage as Baja, that is Baja Miller, asked Rep to stay in ADC and scatter them.
Okay, why are you repeating all this? I'm tired of hearing all this.
Baba, they can't keep quiet.
No, they let them continue to expose themselves. What is it Baja's personal future? Is he competent as a chief of staff? Is he in charge of presidency as chief of staff? Apaya. Is Gbajamila in charge?
When I saw the video yesterday, I was so, in fact, I said, there's hope for this country when a government, a chief of staff to the president,
will say go there and scatter them. That is it now.
Inflaming the number of violence openly.
If you perform very well,
you
don't need to fear opposition now.
The government feels to be a fear of its own shadows.
Why?
Of course, just to buttress what you say, if you have performed,
you cannot perform when you have no blueprint. When it is transactional, when you look at your office, how much will I make out of it as a private personal gain?
You know, Baba, there is one thing that is putting this country down. The judiciary, with all due respect. Baba, what I want to say here is this: you know somebody before he becomes who he is today. You know his account. You know his financial disposition.
You know he's broke.
Yes. Suddenly, after getting that position, he becomes super rich. Then people, even based on moral ground,
say, listen, a U.S. president declare his asset.
Of course.
Declare the net worth. Do you understand?
Yes.
They know how much he makes. Like Trump, they know his net worth. If the George Bush Jr., who was a president, President George Bush, they know he comes from the oil business family in Texas. They know his net worth. The president after the one that comes from that one that have a case with Molenska.
Clinton.
They know he has talking. He goes on talk tours, and they know how much he earns. Here, you can't compare here with America or Europe. We have not got there yet, where people are sort of accountability. Look, in Europe and America, and earlier part of years in Nigeria, you maintain an account. You balance your books. They audit your accounts. Government accounts are audited. Expenditures are audited. You can't spend outside the expenditure. You cannot. That's why you have environments. You have a budget. You strictly approve budget from the house. You have to follow what is budgeted expenditure. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm just looking at if somebody just working, somebody got you have to gratify person. You dash him a car.
Why can't you dash him a car?
Somebody money is missing. 10 to 15 million naira. You dash him to dash him
more than what you
250.
more than what
More
was
than 10 times what you.
Dashing the car is gratification. He's a lawyer. He did for you what cannot. He was able to
job well done.
He's a job with the lawyers. The son did well.
From which account?
Oh, from public accounts.
And you have no right to question that.
But do you know? But according to the rules of public expenditure, that is illegal.
Illegal, yes.
Even the northern Nigeria. Once Sardauna travels on the northern Nigeria flights, and it's a private, they will tell him to pay.
Do that as a public officer.
But when the public officer, you dash somebody SUV just out of because he's your good guy. Where are you picking that one from?
Yeah.
There is even in the presidency in US, there is a department in the White House that is ethical, that follows the ethical behavior of the president. You don't know?
Of course.
There is a department that tell you no, you can't do this. There are rules and regulation pertaining to expenditure, public expenditure. So if you dash somebody 2 cars worth about 200 to 300 million naira, where are you getting that money from? Is it the resource of Niger State where people are struggling to find even water to drink?
Somebody say it's a governor, you have the capacity, you have the capacity.
What capacity?
Because you are a governor. Whose money are you spending?
That's the question.
That you are a governor, you just go and do anything you like. But there is no rules of regulations of public expenses, public expenditure. No, that's what you see a graduate mentally enslaved. You know, poverty. People are so poor that moral accountability, moral status. I don't know how to put it.
Moral uprightness.
It's beyond that. Have you seen? Did you know how California became California? The gold rush.
Gold rush.
Prospectors, those who go into the bush, prospecting. Like Yangongong. Do you see one Yangongo coming to ask you that I've never eaten?
For where?
But here, you see a graduate, an elder, accosting the governor that I'm hungry, that I have not eaten, that I'm bankrupt, that governor Bani when I was what were you doing? Why don't you plan your own life? Is he the governor that is going to feed you? You are not going to the governor with proposal of setting up a small industry. Why don't you say, oh, governor, I want to settle bottled water, and this is my proposal. These are the equipment. Can you have a small scale industrial bill funds? Can I borrow 20-30 million naira to set up this bottling plant? I've got water report. This is the location, this is the equipment, and then this is probably give me 6 months in operations, then I'll begin to pay back.
Yes.
And I will employ 2 or 3 people. Governor will look at you with respect. But when you say in our town, you go to Emir, give me note, make I give governor, make them make me say, make I the chop. When will you, how long will you continue to chop? Are you going to be feeding on public resources?
Seems so.
People feed on public resources shamelessly, and they'll come and tell you that you should keep quiet. Morally bankrupt. Believe in me, the pensions of governors should be once and for all. Don't pay them monthly. Pay them once and for all. Let them go and do. But Association of Former Governors. To the extent that they have been invited to the State House to meet the president, because the president thought they can go to their communities and talk to their people. Somebody who cannot even deliver the polling unit in front of his house. Somebody, even if he has rights to give people around him, they will not collect.
They will not collect.
So if somebody say the governor can do and undo, he's a beggar. He cannot make any statement that governor will feel, is against me. So that when he comes to beg, they say, okay, no day. So stand on your own, Abaya. Create something with yourself. That's why when you live in Europe, apart from soup, they have a soup houses where you can eat. You see people sleep on the street. But those sleep on the street doesn't mean that tomorrow they cannot come with an idea and become a millionaire. Survival of the fittest. It's a Darwinian thing. It's a struggle.
Darwin's theory.
And most of the people, those who are still sitting on the street, some are having drug factors, some are suffering from mental as a result, some of them are veterans. And fundamentally, the most dangerous aspect of it is drugs. That is destroying American society. And that is what is destroying Nigerian society too. And that's why, if I'm a president, I'll strengthen the NDLA and I'll bring firing squad. It's like in Indonesia. It's the same thing with Thailand. You'll catch you with the drug. It's firing squad.
Yeah.
No be say nothing. No go, no come. It's firing squad. Catch you with cocaine. Take him to firing squad. But that of Indonesia, they will take you to court. Check Indonesia drug law.
Okay.
Drug enforcement,
Drug fight.
and then the drug, the criminal justice of drugs in
And
Indonesia.
Baba, you just exactly said what I want to have in mind. I want to look at the Nigerian's administration of criminal justice in Nigeria is very, very weak, and that is why, if I more or less, they are encouraging.
Do you know why? The judge is receiving order.
A written order.
Sometimes the judgment is going to read is written for him, and he cannot resign.
The Baba, why can't he resign? Why can't he recuse himself?
Why can he? How can he? How can he resign?
Why you want to be? You want to feel among? Don't you see where a judge lets his colleague to FCT minister begging for land? That all judges who work in Abuja end up not having accommodation. So he is begging. This is somebody who is having case. UK is having case, and we are expecting more case to come because
But no matter the current Supreme Court judgment, that we can say to hell with it.
with it.
Up.
Baba, the one beautiful part of it is that power is transcendent.
Yes.
Yeah,
Before now, look at those who were in the corridor of power.
You don't get it. Time. It's not power. Time. Is this how Wike was looking in 2000?
No.
How is he looking now?
Number two, what even go far.
So, time. Allow time. Take its course.
But I say Indonesia maintains one of the world's strictest anti-drug campaign, characterized by a war on drugs approach that include high-level law enforcement, public shaming of traffickers, and the potential for the death penalty.
Okay, yeah. Death penalty.
For drug.
Yes. You pick cocaine trafficker in the airport. Eventually, what do you call it? The exhibit.
Yeah,
The
yes,
exhibit,
yes.
yeah.
Sometimes disappears.
In many cases.
Disappear.
Why not?
Yes, sir.
But they saw it now.
Kai.
Who saw it?
Who saw it?
Baba, the people.
Kai. I say Kai.
That room where they carry and go, you did there?
The Baba.
Sarki ya bugo wa cewa kalish.
Was it not last year or this year that they pardoned some of them?
Yeah.
So if the
But you see,
So
let
Baba-
me tell you. If we don't protect our young ones, we'll have no nation.
Exactly.
And that's why you catch somebody with India hemp. You can be surprised that there is a market, a market day in Gwada. There is an area where you can buy them. There's in quantity. They are selling them openly.
okay, confirm.
Ba haka bane?
Confirm.
Paida, kan tsaunin paida.
Mountain.
Ba na ake sha ba openly. And when they are to confirm, they say, gayu.
Baba, kake gurin.
But zan je wajen ba. You
Say,
know,
Baba.
I had been visiting that location for some. I'm not calling it spiritualism. Don't buy that cikin aladura.
So, because me, Baba, I want to ask you, maybe you don't wear white, they climb on top.
I'm trying to do I will not tell you. I won't tell you what I'm doing there.
See, Baba.
I'm Aladura. I'm Aladura. I go there to pray. Because see a lot of candle. How many people that you see respectively in public goes to shrine for political power? How many people worship devil to keep in power?
But that one is temporary now.
So don't look at me like I'm one of them because you see my poster for outside. But I have a reason of going to that hill, and I will continue to visit that hill.
But I know carry me go.
How can I carry you into my secrecy?
See, Baba.
If Obasani will teach Erufai,
So Baba be now. Baba so me now. It is a be. I go do Baba. I don't feel that now. Can you hear me, Saba?
Over 40 years is.
See, let me tell you, nowadays, you mind your business.
But Baba, now you are talking about trust, Baba, and it seems as if trust has been eroded currently. Totally, Baba.
It's
Across all lines.
Across all lines.
when you are very corrupt, when you are spiritually corrupt, when the devil in you overtake when you cannot say no, I want to go. They say resign honorably, but there is no more honor. Don't you see Amopita trying to be defended?
Yes.
If it's in Europe, he will resign.
Him by himself.
Simple.
Look, Nixon. After this scandal of Watergate, he resigned.
Yes.
And then Gerard Ford that takes over pardoned him. And Nixon remained one of the best president who opened up relationship between America and China. People don't read. Don't you see the reason? And those Sobiu, Souku, Souku, the Mau, Sobiu. I'm talking of my own area. SMA, Souku, Chairman Kacha, yeah. But from Badegi to Santaga, where we enter bush to come to Bida, are you not ashamed?
Baba, the funny part of it. Most of these people who are saying put them to tax, ask them to advance 1 or 2 reasons for just that.
For what?
But
but the foreign,
they can't tell you anything.
excuse me, sir. In Kache Sobiu, and where I'm coming from, I can't even find a serum for snake bite.
And look at the location.
And
The of that
somebody
place.
is sick in Badegi. There was an accident. How many people are buried? More than 20 people have been buried in Badegi because they don't know who they are. But they buried them because either they fell off the vehicle or the vehicle have an accident or the trailer collapsed. They are dead.
Just
This about different mentality of having cheap transportation. You see,
Climbing the truck.
most of the trucks are coming from either Yobe or Maiduguri. They are carrying livestock. They are carrying chicken. They are carrying goats. They are carrying cattle. But one or the other accident happened, and we are forced to no medical attention. If they die, they will tell the village head, Rankadede, so we have a dead body. They will call the police. Normally, they will inform the police. The DPO will say, okay, we have seen it. I don't think there's any element of crime. It's an accident. Bury him. So the people in the village will go and bury him. We cannot abandon a corpse. And if you say mortuary, how many mortuary are
there? Even in the city.
Don't go there. Don't go near mortuary. You understand?
Yes.
But you see, I'm not against you doing 3 times, 10 times. If possible, 200 times. But what have you got on the ground? And for you to be challenged, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's democracy. That's the beauty of democracy. Not that I should be the only person on the ballot. You have something to hide.
Yes.
There is something wrong with you. Because if you're afraid of your record being followed up by another person, then there must be something wrong with you. And then you can always be called to account.
It's normal.
So while you're in power, don't give a returnable gift I dash you to I dash you to
See, Baba.
what do you call it?
SUVs.
Okay, SUVs.
Okay. If another governor come and they see in the record you dash SUV
to
without
to,
any
to wife and mother.
to wife and mother, they can call you the governor. Please, can you pay us that money?
Yes.
Wallahi, that is what Sharia says.
An taimaka maka kenan kafin ka je ka
Returnable
haɗu da
gift,
Return it.
Maliki school
yes,
of legal.
of course.
Yeah, it's a returnable gift because it's not justifiable. You give to SUV. Ko wanda ka ba ya dawo da SUV din nan
ko kuma kai
ko
ka
kai da ka bashi ka biya.
Ka biya.
And then kai magana biya a kai ka wajen kuliya. We look at properties you have, determine first of all, is it your property? And if it's yours, we auction it to recover the money of our SUV.
Wow.
It's a law
Baba, but
of accountability.
won't that open more canker worms, Baba?
It should. It should.
You're talking about Sharia
It should
now.
now.
You're talking about the law.
My
It
brother.
should.
Okay, Baba. When nephew was granting Ibala, nephew was saying that he confessed that he went to the event where they say Ralph Musu tricked him to the event, and he appended his signature. Later he discovered that it wasn't this thing. Now they now gave David Mark whatever kaza. That you have confessed that yes he do. But can you go to court and claim ignorance? This court accept anything ignorance,
No ignorance.
and you have somebody from the government coming openly to support that type of individual. Then you begin to ask, is there a hope for this country?
Apaya, in the history of every nation, there must be something like this. Go back to June 12. Who are those who scuttled June 12? That election was one of the best.
If not the best.
The best in the country.
The winner won. The loser lost.
Lost.
Glaringly. And then Me Too syndrome pricked in. Ba za ka gane ba.
Ina gane wa.
Ah, Sani mu tafi. Yace no, ni ma sai nayi. To Sani sai kai. If Abacha is smart, he could have just followed Babangida quietly. And today he will be still alive, probably, and they will still be eating good food with his respect. But Abacha loot, they will create, even though na fake loot, will continue to come back.
Come back.
Nigeria. What history have you written? Barao. In the history books, 1 million years to come, they will mention Abacha is a thief. But even if you have stolen Sani Mutapi, we have done enough. Let's go. They say, okay, let's go. But people like Dave DeMark and the rest, they want to do. If Babangida will do, me too, I will do. Who is Babangida?
Me too.
The point is that every other person is chosen for a specific assignment by God. Allah ya bashi, bashi je ya abin shi. Kai kuma da ka zama part of it is like Aaron and Moses. Do you agree with that?
So say, Baba. So say.
Then Baba, how about kai kuma da Allah ya choosing? Ya ce ka yi out of millions. Ba wai din ka fi su kai bane. Ba wai din Allah ya fi ka san ka koda bane. Amma Allah in his infinite abin nan ya ce
Ya baka.
Don how do you use this trust and amana from the divine?
Ka san zan farko wayonka ne baka. Allah ya bani abuna. Allah da ya baka bai baka rules and regulation ba.
Ya bayar.
Tama Baba at the same time.
Amma in ka ce a'a Allah ne ya bani abuna to the public, amma ni kuma zan yi yanda na ga dama. Allah ba shi in ga Allah cewa na yanda na ga dama.
Okay to Baba, idan if you are
Do you know
sensible,
the reason why? How many people believe in Allah?
so that's another
That
thing.
is it.
That's
Baba,
one
some
of
people
the-
How
come
many,
out and tell you so
how
some of the
many,
things.
excuse me, how many people still have that faith that God is the one that get power? That's Surah Al-Mulk.
Sort of move.
How many people still believe God gives power? Why also ne? Ba wanda ya taimaka man, ni na zo ba wanda ya bani ko kobo, ni nake da abuna, and I'll do yanda nake so. Kai yi yanda kake so. Kuma za ka dawo a ganka yanda baka so ba.
Ka so ba.
Kuma ka yi bayani bayan da ka so ba.
Kuma ka yi bayani ga yara wanda ba su isa kome ba. don't make mistake of going to EFCC. Small boys. And the FCC recruit intelligent ones, not the police. Very intelligent, and they will not quarrel with you. They will not abuse you, but they will be asking you questions. Be bringing papers. One far. Abokina yade.
Like a sharwa, a karwa.
Akawa abinchine. Muna the restaurant. Anang yade abokina.
Lokaci bin yi wanda ke cikin ka.
Easy writing. They will give you look. Soon at the A4, they will give you one bundle. Write ring. Everything you know about this project.
One ring.
All this flyover you did. Right.
It is I don't go for photocopy machine.
Only one time you go write time.
Wallahi, you write from 9 a.m. till about 6 p.m.
in the evening. Tomorrow you give Baba.
And if you don't have, if your case is too dirty, they have a cell where they cannot let you go.
You won't go. You sleep.
But they say wonderful gashi. Wonderful, yeah. Now they are contracting gashi. And there's somebody who was parading himself, I Kongila Nani. When it becomes a EFCC, he disappears away. You know, I've gone to EFCC, so I know how they operate. I write sote from 4 to 5. Then they say, okay, Alaji, we never see person who clean like this like you. They say, but we didn't see. They say 700 million. It's 150. Even 150. See the payment. See the vouchers. God is so. God love me. In the process of getting paid, I always demand voucher. I keep record. I'm terrible when it comes to accountability in records. I keep records of everything. I will travel, collect the hotel receipts. The tickets are still there. The balance of what I expend in that travel is there. The rest of the money I will retire it back to the account. I have the balances. Even the bank, when I pay in, they tell I is there. I'll put it together. So trip to Turkey, trip to Beijing, trip to Dubai, trip to so place. Every trip have its own account. The food that we ate, the hotel we slept, we collect receipt.
No shopping.
Say Baba.
No shopping. When you are spending
government money,
business, you don't shop with business money.
Yeah, on business, it's not vacation.
The money you are spending is not is business. You don't spend business money on luxuries.
Word. Say Baba.
You don't understand. So when we write, they say this. I say gashi, this gashi, this gashi. When the family say gatakadum, I went there with a big bag full of documents, and they say, "Kai." Some of them who come here, they beg, they break down, they cry. I say, me cry for you.
Who are you?
Which day they born you?
Who are you?
Small boy. When they born you, I graduated in 78.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you in 1978? Baba, they never born me. I say, yeah. You wander into this job. I'll care. Be very careful.
I
even prayed for EFCC. They are good. The EFCC, they are good, but some of them are dirty. That's why I exhibit disappear. And that's why houses that were collected back in bargains were sold back to themselves. Allegedly.
Relating the loot,
I don't know.
Allegedly.
Relating the loot. But there's one thing, we are talking about this knowledge about leadership. If people read more and understand who is God, because God, the oneness of Allah.
Excuse me, they will never understand who is God.
But
no,
except the lessons are out there.
Except God give you the ability. Except God have endowed you to understand the power. Except you visualize. Except you are afraid of Him, that even on your own privately you cannot commit. When you carry a shower, go inside room, it's God there. But
as in physically,
he's not physically there with you, but you are scared. You should be scared.
But
you should be.
Secondly, is it necessary? What am I trying to do? There are people who pay her and say, "Oh, sorry, I just want to have a
Yes,
company."
yes.
They will, that's
The fear
why
of God just creeps in.
they will have a company. It's not a relationship that must end up in sex. Have a cup of tea. Have somebody to talk to.
Talk to, yes.
And you pay her for her time. Because in Europe, nobody has time for you. And that's why some people, when they run into Europe, they run mad. Because
Loneliness.
They don't it can be lonely.
Loneliness.
But if you are used to be on your own, then
Yeah.
to hell with loneliness. You'll be watching TV, you'll be on WhatsApp, you'll be on other thing, and the probably you
internet.
go to gym to work out.
Yes, and then go to work.
And then go to work, and even in the work you are busy, you are working, and possibly you are developing another business, which keep you so busy. You are so busy. Nobody say hello, how are you? Everybody is in hurry, like in London. Hello, so I'm running to catch a bus or underground
Subway train.
You are telling me,
Say, Baba.
Okay, Baba, on the state of the economy, it says cows cost more than cars. Butchers lament as cattle prices hit 2.5 million naira. Cow.
Meat is expensive. Because of rustling.
Yes.
When they are stealing the cow, and then the culture of transporting cow from one place to another is expensive, and then the culture of, you say, sedentalization.
Yes. That
This
is
Fulani wahala,
Ranching.
ranching, but it's not the ranching the way you are talking about it.
okay. Okay.
About paying the
It's
picture.
a mini ranch.
Okay.
Okay.
What I mean by mini ranch, there is this Fulani man that used to come here during pre-Bago government. You know, we have a very good relationship, Hassan Shororo. And we are talking of wherever a Fulani man spend a year, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
let the government go there, negotiate with the traditional authority, let this person own that land.
Okay.
And then, due to the fact that during dry season, they move to the other side
South.
where they can have
Greener,
fodder,
yes.
greeners. We say, okay, this movement, what is the distance?
Okay.
Are they moving from Kakakwangi to Kacha
Okay.
to Baro? Or are they moving to up to Inugu? Or are they moving to Nsuka,
Okay.
Biagwa? Or are they moving as far back as Ariaria?
Area
Area.
in
Onitsha.
Aba.
Onitsha, Anambra.
Anambra.
So you now do a developmental concept of fodder. Buhari tried it,
Okay.
but they mess him up. How do they mess him up?
Oh.
Yes, because they were trying to bring the seed of the grass
Okay.
from Australia. But for you to do that, for example, if I'm doing that in Niger, which I advise them, but which they are not ready to listen, there are abandoned large-scale farms. For Lawio Farm in Kudu. Large-scale farm. The flour mill farm
Yes.
in Kwantagora,
Okay.
or you go to Kaboji. You know the place?
Oh, yes.
I know there's flour mill farm there.
You understand?
Yes.
And then there is another farm that has abandoned. When you reach Lambata, you are going to Gawu after you are
No,
going after the bridge
Izom.
is on. Take right. There is a large scale farm that was abandoned. I don't know. I've not been there. For security reasons, I don't take that road because that road will take you to Gogolada,
Of course.
Okay.
to Tsauni.
We used to fly it with
So
before.
the point now is that you can now bring this grass, propagate them the seed. The first rain propagate the seed within a month. It's ready to harvest.
A month.
Yes,
Yeah,
maximum
rapid
40 days.
growing, yes.
You harvest. You know, you belly. You know what they call belly.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
that rolling
You
that they roll
them,
it.
yes.
You
Kind of tie them together.
You have
yeah.
a large scale harvester that will bell it, and then in each
Drag-
ruga, they have a delivery of the fodder.
A van is dedicated van that will bring the fodder to
So there is a ban where these fodders will be
Will be
kept.
them.
Yes.
You will now know the type of cattle they have, the number of the cattle that is within that location, and then they have this fodder they are going to feed in the dry season.
They don't need to walk.
They don't need to move
They
around.
don't
long
need to walk
distance.
about.
Go to the south
Then
for
you
security.
begin to now study the breed of the animals. Then you begin to crossbreed.
For maximum production.
Crossbreed. Animal for beef. Separate from
Animal for
milk.
milk.
Of
Yes.
course, of course.
So you begin to, there's this Godani, those cows that have big horns.
Horns.
And then there is this Bokolo type
Yes.
that are short, stocky. You see, the difference between the milk cow and beef cow
Meat.
is different. So you now use your animal husbandry Department of Livestock Sciences to do the proper study, so that are we bringing a breed from which climate
Climate.
that will adapt.
Very important.
Not forgetting the tsetse fly zone, trypanosomiasis.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
The Sokoto regional government that put all these plans, the trypanosomiasis locations all over in the zones in northern Nigeria. Some of their offices, there is one office in Suleja here. I don't know whether they have cannibalized the land. You understand?
Yes,
Then you
Baba.
can now have a Fulani will now have a life. He doesn't need to wander.
No more rustling.
And then give them medical services. Then integrate them to local schools there.
Simple, Baba.
Do you know, when you look at HIV, Fulanis are among those who have high level of HIV infection?
Because of their movement?
No. I cannot tell you the reasons. I don't want to be seen like I'm condemning them.
Okay.
But we've seen some of those things.
Venereal diseases. I used to have somebody that I work with, a Fulani. I said, look, if you chase your woman, you'll get gonorrhea. And he came to me one day in the farm. You know, I used to farm before.
Yes, yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Around house, Sabondaga side.
Yes. I remember some women were talking about you there.
Why?
Some women were saying, Baba na no mas was safer. Those women
You know,
selling
you know
yams.
one thing? I used to take them to hospital at my own expenses those days. I used to have money then.
Abana uncle.
I don't, Kobo I not get. You know one funny thing? There are men I took for treatment for gonorrhea. Because when they go out, they are very careless. And they don't believe in condom.
Problem.
Mishidati, very mishidati. They are my people. I like them. I like their life.
But Baba, will they buy this stuff? Will
they lie. They
it's
will
not for free?
No, they will.
They'll pay.
Because they are used to
They
free
will.
moving them and
They
eat.
will. They will. Do you know that Fulanis in that area pay Masa up to Godogba, coming in from Zuzungi up to Paiko? You can't compete to them when they make bunga. I'm telling you from physical experience of living in that community and farming in that community. I've actually moved out of Mina to that when I realized that I'm not wanted. I'm not wanted in government. They will be giving me 200,000 every month. Say that we just give you ACA or we give you special direct DG, but don't come here. I say, okay, thank you for giving me the DG.
So you know see what is happening.
Do whatever you like, but the day they will call you, nobody will call me.
Yeah.
My name no day, and I'm happy. Did you ever had Shaibu Badigi be invited for any criminal act? The one my TFCC call me, they tell me, oh, sorry, I go away. So the point is that in public administration, we have to consider accountability, morality. Because you see so much money that even though you take, nobody will say don't take. But after you have taken, you don't go, then they begin to say you took.
You took.
Because when you have trail, there is nowhere.
No way. No way.
And then the moment you collect bribe, then you become their boy. You are a public officer and you collect bribe. They'll treat you with collect bribe from Indian. He'll talk about it.
Hey,
Collect bribe from a Chinese. They'll talk about it.
casting.
At a five-star hotels in Europe, they'll be talking about you. That one they collect 20%. Why did you see Lebanese making more money? They'll tell you now Zambaka.
Simple, straight.
Straight. Now Zaka Oka.
They know us.
Kazani. Now Zaka Oka.
They know
And
us.
if you are very stupid to say Kazazan Oka, meanwhile he's recording you remotely. You don't know. Because the glass is wearing, or the ring in his hand, or the
Or
pen
buy
in his
pen.
pocket. It's a remote recorder. Ah.
Even his button.
Wahala.
Like Sadona, Bana Bada Kwangila, go. Meet the civil servants. Then you become super clean. You become closer to God. Then the others will be mocking you. Kasa moja kaza baka da komi ya baka
Matsiyaci.
baka samu naka ba. But Allah looks at you and you have fine family, you manage what you have, you are still in peace with your God, you are contented.
Alhamdulillah.
And because of your pension, which is life pension, what do you need to steal?
Seriously. Baba.
The people will still respect you. And these contractors that you didn't collect percentage from will come back
Will
and
come
say,
back.
thank you, sir.
Yeah, this
You
one
met
we're
them in
giving
the
you.
airport.
This one we're
No,
giving you.
No, don't take. They met
Okay.
you in the airport. Our guy is traveling today. Before you even sat down, they have changed the tickets. They have changed the boarding pass. You are landing in Europe. The moment you land at Heathrow, somebody is putting your name. We heard you are coming. Rolls Royce is there. You are honored.
Integrity.
But if you collect, you call somebody's number, I will not even pick.
Okay, Baba, let's quickly go into this one. Say Obi Kwankwaso launched joint movement before ADC primaries. These two, the two musketeers.
So, what do you want me to say?
Say Baba.
There are two desperate men.
Baba paints the picture.
I don't want to paint any picture.
Baba, be a Van Gogh this morning.
No, they will fail.
Huh?
The tickets.
This collaboration will not work.
It will work.
This ticket.
So who will take it? Will Konkoso become a running mate to Obi? Or will Obi become running mate to Konkoso? Obi is leveraging on Igbo votes.
Yes.
But even within the Igbo people, I think is Obi now, do you see Zik in Obi? Do you see Odumego Ojukwu in Obi? Do you see Ozumbambadwe in Obi?
No.
Abi?
Of course.
Or Chike Obi, the mathematician?
Yes.
You know Chike Obi?
Yes.
How do you know him?
Baba
It's
will
popular now.
Well, you are very intelligent.
Say Baba.
You see, and then who does Konkoso represent?
Kanu.
Which Kanu?
Aminu
Kanu.
Kanu.
Which Aminu Kanu?
Aminu
Does
Kanu.
he have the Aminu Kanu tendency?
Rimi.
Does he have Rimi tendency? Rimi is highly intellectually educated.
But how spread is Kwankwaso
Konkoso
support?
is the support Nishibe which Kanu buy.
Obi?
You can join him with that. We can join him. Join the ticket with
With
Obi.
Obi, yes.
That's the only way you
that
can
is
give
the
the
balanced
APC.
ticket.
Yes.
That's it.
But that theory, probably it will come out in the last aspect. But
Okay.
what the feelers from yesterday is Obi Konkoso ticket.
Yes.
Either Obi Konkoso or
Not
they will
no
move
way.
out.
We'll move out.
Wow.
That is number one. Number two, you know that right away now, PRP is preparing to receive them.
Yes.
There is going to be a judgment in court today.
Today.
If it didn't favor ADC,
They are
they are
moving
moving to
to
PRP.
PRP.
And if they move into PRP, it may not be Obi and
Konkoso again.
Konkoso.
Konkoso again. It may be probably Atiku with
Amechi.
Amechi. But will Amechi
Get
have
Ghana the support
that-
for
that-
South.
will he have that shop boys support? The market support, the market boys, the area boys,
Yes.
the Balogun street boys, the Sabongari boys, the Kuta Road boys. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, very much right,
The
very
petty
much.
traders, the petty Igbo traders.
Yes.
You know, Obi is leveraging on Igbo traders.
Of course. There's so much
And then they are
believe
looking at Igbo presidency. Unless you cultivate Igbo presidency, Igbo presidency will be very difficult.
Yeah.
Except it's cultivated.
Yeah, gradually.
And how do you cultivate it? You
in.
have
Aligning with these players. in
For
the
now.
north. Yes.
Yes. For now.
and cultivating it.
Mm.
And then it will to become a return of IBB's concept of power transfer, which IBB did. by creating that fact that okay, the NRC candidate was Adamu Chiroma, the SDP candidate was Yaradua, and annul the primaries and say, okay, go back again and do it. And then ban the old politicians. Without banning them, there is no chance for younger ones. Can you remember?
Of course.
Akababa.
Of course. Of course.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
All right, Baba.
The political theory is
No, but that theory, can it be applied now and again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why not? Why not?
Look, Tinubu is not easy to be taken out.
That is true.
Kawe.
That is true.
It's not going to be easy.
And then,
That is
unfortunately, Tinubu has no that grab. He has no grip on power. He has no. The reason why he has a weak grip because he has no team, statecraft, no planners, no managers. Those he brought to manage situations are not competent. Talent is not tribal based.
It's naturally
It's
gifted.
natural gift. How can I just arrive in the airport and I say I'm spending 10 minutes and I say this is my cap, the symbol is this. I mean,
And you don't have light.
and
you
I
guys
don't
people don't have light,
What,
so I have
what
to
type
go.
of talk is that? Go and sleep
Yeah.
and visit the people. Stay with them. That you are going to Lagos. What is that? A president? Do you see Trump behaving like that?
No. He goes to
Irrespective of-
work workers factories. Meet
Do you know
them.
that Trump travel go in Washington DC? He goes to restaurants to have a lunch.
Very well.
That's how
leaders?
But anything you might say anything about Trump, but his love for his people, you can never take that.
Anyway, I don't know.
If you look at our own Daba, this is the situation now.
They come to eat.
Problem have been identified. See solution, but unfortunately the solution is more or less in a mirage corner. Kana ganin shi gashi nan.
The more you get close to it,
the more it's advanced away from you. That's how it is. Okay, you've identified the weaknesses of the present government, and you have followers who are ready to, follow you. But you yourself have not actually put yourself together that you sell out for people to buy
Still,
in.
you are back to square one. How did they come up to have this coalition? Is it I want join? Before you join, you have to sit down under the tutelage of David Mark. K, that K Kaza. K, you are going to do this. K, you are going to do this.
as early as
From day
From
one,
the day one, everybody
Obi, you are
knows.
going to be vice president. Either you agree or go to your labor obedient movement. Carry your wahala go. But wait a Tell him if you are not, and if you are working for Tinubu, good. Because from what it looks like, it's working for Tinubu. That's what the technical theoretician of politics are saying.
Of course.
That Obi and Konkoso are working for Tinubu.
They are playing
Either deliberately or
Indeliberately.
indeliberately, their political activities will favor Tinubu.
And Baba, what surprises me most is that David Mark, a soldier who have been involved in so many coups. Coup is being planned on stages, so that if this one fails, the other one. So I expected that they would have plot all these graphs so that there will not be any hitch. Let the movement be smooth.
they said let's come together first.
If for instance now, Baba, if it's the movement is really all about salvation, salvaging the country, we should have seen all these people coming together and bringing somebody
friend,
who's a little bit neutral and
typical African. Typical African. Those days are gone. Shagari wanted to be a senator. I think Shagari just came on a sugar bankasa. He contested against Metamasole and he beat Metamasole because of his experience and his acceptability, his strength of character, his level-headedness. Shagari is a gentleman.
to the core.
Despite all effort to paint him a thief, they never find a couple. He died a poor man. With his respect.
Baba, can we pick calls now?
You want to pick a call?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah,
as you
not
are
a
saying, ADC.
We need to go back to drawing board.
All right. Say Baba. All right. You can dial his number 09138 579001 and let's hear your call and also hear your opinion this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's the name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Hamza Damushi calling from Mina.
All right, go ahead quickly. 1 minute.
You know, yesterday or day before yesterday, I spoke about Atiku. And from indication, it was looked as if it is just my imagination. Baba would surely believe that this country needs somebody who has a discipline, a civil service discipline to handle this country. Either a military.
Okay, we lost
Look for that number. Look
right.
for that number.
Okay,
Let me
Baba.
call him.
Okay.
Look for
Please let me do that. Okay, let's take a look at.
Look for the number.
Let's go to the Facebook. This one is coming from Aliu saying that is the second one. This one coming from Aliu saying you can't be a judge in your own case. Typical example of say I steal money, you una catch me. I can't tell una say make I go investing. All right, let's take this one is coming from Ngozi Onukube saying Obi is not working for anybody. Even Tinubu cannot buy Obi no matter what. All right, that's coming from Ngozi there. Saying Obi is not working for anybody. Still on Facebook, say this, Baba, I would love to join you drink hot tea. May Allah protect you for us. Bijay Rasulullah. All right, we have more headline coming from Usama B. Laden saying, good morning. All right, say good morning, Baba. All right, thank you for calling. We also have more headline coming from the Facebook this morning. We also coming from Ibrahim Saleh saying, I must commend you, Baba, for your insightful analysis of the pressing issues facing our nations. Most saying that we have this one. Pressing issues, say most of your focus have indeed come to pass. Please keep up the excellent work. May Allah continue to guide you and inspire you. I mean, we also saying Ugbede Ilya Usman saying, good morning. I beg to disagree with Baba that Obi Kwankoso ticket won't work. Anything to whatever we have now will work. I align myself with Buba Galadima that even a dead person will beat whatever we have now.
Take this for baby.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's anywhere you calling from?
My name is Sigrid Hausa. A few minutes.
Quickly.
Yeah. The issue of Atiku, sincerely speaking, maganan gaskiya in za a yi ta Atiku, akwai maganganu da ya yi wanda bai yi favoring Najeriya ba. Yau ne dan APC ne. Yau idan Atiku zai ce in ya hau zai cire subsidy, zai dakatar da kashe-kashen da ake yi, wallahi karan kai na dan APC ne zan zaɓi Atiku. Amma Atiku ya yi magana bai kawo wannan maganan ba. To ta yaya kuma ɗan Najeriya gaskiya sun karaya akan maganan da Atiku ya yi. Ya kamata yau Atiku yadda ake tunani ADC da suna da ƙarfi, ya kamata ya yi maganan tsaro, ya yi maganan kuma wannan maganan subsidy, ya ce yau zai dawo da subsidy. Yau na tabbata yau duk wani shugaban ƙasa da zai ce zai dawo da subsidy, wallahi talakawa za su zaɓe shi. Kuma duk wanda zai ce zai yi wani magana ba tare da maganan mai ba, dawo da subsidy, wallahi zai yi wuya a zaɓe shi kowane ne. Kuma ni na tabbata ni dan APC ne, yau in Atiku zai ce zai dawo da subsidy, wallahi zan bar APC zan zaɓe shi saboda na san yana neman ci gaban ƙasa.
All right. Thank you so much. I think subsidy.
Yes, hit the nail on the head.
Yes.
Two things. Security
and subsidy. All right. This one, MK Mafia saying 2 SUV for better people, no water for me now, and the rest local government to. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, from Tunga Lucas.
Your name, please.
Gabriel.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, Baba said something just now. I want to comment on it. Yes, the Baba Makichiwa Adam Pade Obi the Ma. This board I just spoke now. I don't think there's anybody that will come to contest now and say want to bring back subsidy. So when change subsidy, just because they should have a good plan after the bring subsidy complete. Away to what that's the subsidy.
Yeah,
nobody, both Atiku, both Peter Obi, both look at subsidy. So, but the subsidy please.
You are correct.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Look,
All right, thank
now,
you.
look. He spoke very well.
He said probably.
I agree with him. Anybody that is bringing subsidy back, it's not possible. It's not possible.
We run broke.
Look at the world economy now. Look at the availability of crude. The only thing you can do is to strengthen Dangote to do more.
Yes.
And how do you strengthen Dangote? Number one, give him the crude to process.
In Naira.
Number two, in Naira. If you are having subsidy removal, the amount that you have saved from subsidy, education, health.
Directly, don't give governors. Or give them few.
If you give the governor,
Accountability.
governor kasa ce mana kudi na shugaban kasa wallahi ba ni kudi na.
Nigeria's Commonwealth.
But the point is what he said. I agree with him 100%. Ba za iya dawowa da farashin mai ya zama 200-300 naira. Ba zai yiwu ba.
Even though there's not a but we agree we will not.
Ba zai yiwu ba.
Gaskiya.
We'll create time for you. Your project, your Badegi link, should be continuation of this.
Yes.
I agree. You cannot bring back fuel price. The naira has been devaluated. Based on the loans you took from the World Bank, based on the loan you took from the IMF. That is it. Your currency is weak.
It's weak.
You borrowed. But what did you do with the money you borrowed? That is not for me to answer. Because it's not me that borrowed the money. But whoever is coming, you see, I wanted Tinubu to come with a blueprint. Not avoiding responsibility, not avoiding talking about the issues. Not try to dodge that they want to take somebody's party private. You cannot bring Ajo Okuta now. The mistake of Ajo Okuta start from when we invited the Russians to do the steel mill. You know what, like the iron ore is there. If you privatize it completely, not to the Indians, who will now pick most of the equipment and take it back to India. That's what happened. They vandalized the place. Do you agree with me?
Yes, of course.
And then when they are talking of steel rolling mills, when there are mills that are cheaper in rolling the steel, in the rolling mills in China, rolling mills in India, the Chinese have dumped so much steel on the market that even European steels, British steels are closing. British steels are closing down because China dumped a lot of cheap steel on the British market. Do you know why? China goes around and look for scraps. Even our railways, we gave them a contract, do railway from Minna to Badegi, from Minna to Baro. You never go anywhere. All the rails, you pack them. Carry and go China, go melt. Then it comes back to us as iron road. Or iron sheet, gauge 17, gauge 20. Or as roofing sheet, as it may be. So whoever is coming in, give us a blueprint.
All right.
Don't dodge your responsibility.
All right. Let's pick more calls.
But
Before
I want you to talk about.
Yes, we are going to be talking about.
Hello.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Ambassador Gebu the Challenger. I'm calling you from Tudun Fulani.
All right. Go ahead.
Baba, seriously, this issue of protest of the police to the Aso Rock, it is a very sympathetic issue and it's also worrisome. They are just demanding for one thing. You see, police pension scheme is two. It's supposed to be one. Like the way army owned is one. If they retire, you know, go pay Imo River, they go pay them. But junior officers in police, they have different pension schemes. They go retire, you go pay Imo River, they don't go pay them. So please, me, I'm challenging President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He should step and do the needful in this issue of pension of junior officers of police. It should be one, not two.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. And we are running out of time, Baba. Your parting word?
Parting word.
Yes.
I don't have much to say.
Say, Baba.
The only thing is that we should take care of this country. Build a legacy that we can be proud of, look after our families, create jobs, make it safer.
Yes.
Yes, on the Badegi radio list, I know many callers will be itching to call, but because of time, we'll not be having. But we want to enjoy you to be with us because we'll be looking at the manifestos, 2027 manifestos. What are those things you're expecting from the leader?
President Tinubu, has he got his manifesto?
We don't know. But we should be looking.
I hope Medini, what do you say?
Renew Hope
Renew
agenda.
Hope agenda.
Which
The hope that we are on, so they want to renew.
Why don't you
us.
invite his ambassador Mokolo?
To give him an idea, to give him a slogan.
It will be very beautiful.
We'll invite Mokolo,
Yes,
Alaji
yes.
Mokolo, to come here.
Yes. So we'll be looking at the 2027 manifestos across board. What are those promises you're looking for upon leaders? The ones that are, realistic, so that we should be waiting to see these promises coming from
All
them.
right.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Ibile.
Yes, thank you everyone. Get your PVCs ready.
All right.
See you, bye-bye.